YouTube, Facebook, Wet Shave community. This is Marcus with AllenValley, and welcome to another video. Today I have a very interesting shave video. Well, say it's interesting. It's interesting to me. This will actually be a shave cream instead of a shave soap. Sorry, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Okay. It's early in the morning for me, so it's officially New Year's. Yesterday was New Year's Day, so happy 2026 to everyone. Hope you guys had a great New Year's. Hope you had a wonderful time with family and friends, and got to see the ball drop and all that good stuff. So welcome to 2026. So I'll get started with some of the stuff that I use on a regular basis. This first one here is my pre-shave oil from Adopted Acres. I have my Omega Alum stick in case I get any nicks or cuts. I have Harry's post-shave balm, unscented. I have my Etsy shave bowl. Again, I can provide the link if anyone's interested. Just let me know. And then I actually have a new brush. I got this one for Christmas as a gift from my brother-in-law. So, thank you. This one is Viking Revolution's Badger brush. So I've never used this one before. Looks like a relatively average size knot. Again, that is one area of this, this genre of in the wet shaving that I am just not familiar with, like different sizes of badger knots just by looking at them rather than them being engraved on the handle or even on the box or something. The razor I'll be using, and I've been pretty partial to this lately, is my Parker adjustable razor with air guides. And I do have my last of the Menorah blades in there. Actually, I might have an Astra. Let me double check really fast. I do have an Astra in there, so strike that. I have an Astra green label in there. All right, so let's get on with it. So this one is, this is a classic shave. Everybody and their brother, if you've ever shaved before, if you ever had a dad who shaved, grandpa who shaved, somebody along the line, you have seen this. Maybe you used the body wash at some point in your life. Maybe you still use it. Who knows? But this is the classic Old Spice. And this is the original scent. Pop the top here. That is a classic scent. It's fresh, it's spicy, it's clean, it is recognizable. And for this, I do have the matching aftershave splash. And again, this bottle here, for me, this is just an iconic, it's an iconic shape, the logo, the whole 9 yards. In my personal opinion, this is where everyone should have started shaving. This is where everyone, should have at least come across Old Spice at some point in their shaving. So, but yeah, let's get started here. So, I'm going to apply the pre-shave oil. And again, with this being a shave cream, I'm not sure I'm going to need a whole lot of water. I do have a sink of water here, but I have a feeling I'm not going to need a lot of water. Let's get started. Again, hope you guys had a great New Year. I'm gonna put about that much, I guess. See where that takes me. If I need more, then I need more. It is a cream. I'm gonna wet the brush, but again, I have a feeling I'm not gonna need a lot of water. Oh yeah, it smells so good. It's just that classic scent, like it's a classic shave cream. Obviously, with it being a cream, it's a little bit sudsy. But it's actually lathering pretty good. Pleasantly surprised. And again, with Old Spice, you can find it pretty much just about everywhere. Although I was looking at Walmart, I could not find the shave cream. I found plenty of the aftershave splash, but the actual shave cream I could not find. Alright, let's wet the face. So what did you guys do for New Year's? Anything fun? Did you spend it with family and friends? Did you go out to the bars and the nightclubs and stuff? I'm a little past that at this point. I mean, I went to a Christmas party recently that they ended up going to a club after, but I mean, it was fun. It was a good time, but all right, let's get started. Again, guys, I'm pleasantly surprised with this lather. Like, I thought it might turn thin really quick, but apparently not. Pretty decent skin feel too. I mean, that scent, it's just, it's a classic scent. All right, let's get started. Sorry, I'm gonna show my nose there. It's not bad as far as the glide either. And again, the spices in this come out a little more on the skin. Because it's actually pretty fresh right out of the tube. Alright, that was the first pass. Not too bad. Not bad for a shave cream. I'm usually not very partial to shave creams. I'm not against them by any means. But look at that lather. It's really not bad at all. Again, I'm pleasantly surprised with this. Second pass coming. Looks like I got myself there a little bit. bad. Again, guys, I would not shy away from this. I mean, you know, it's a shave cream, so it's going to be a little bit different than a shave soap. I think shave soaps typically overall provide a little bit of a better skin feel and protection and glide for the razor. Whereas shave creams, I feel like, it's just one man's opinion, but I feel like it's geared a little bit more towards like a quick shave. Especially when you think about something like Old Spice, like, you know, how many guys out there were enjoying the shaving experience, you know, with Old Spice? Or was it more of just like a quick shave and go, you know, daily shaver? Hit it with a little shaving cream, and you're done shaving in 5 minutes. All right, third pass. I will say for a shaving cream though, it's pretty darn good. I think my thing with shaving cream is just finding the right consistency. When you can find the right consistency in a shave cream, it's a good, enjoyable shave. Again, it's a little bit quicker. I think that shave creams are geared more towards kind of a quicker shave. It's the same reason why like gels exist. I think it's just a quick application. See, I usually do another like quick swipe of the cream across there to go the other way, but this is leaving a fair amount of residual slickness from the cream. Like I said, I was gifted this for Christmas, so I had to do a review on it. It's just a classic. I will do it for across the chin though. was a pretty good shave, guys. I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I like it. Rinse the face here. Do my low overpass. It's all wet. Yeah, that was pretty good. Not too bad. Not bad for a shave cream for sure. And again, guys, not knocking shave creams by any means. I think they have their place. I prefer personally a shave soap. But if you're looking for a quick shave, just something fast, simple, boom, you shave, you're out the door kind of stuff, creams are perfect for that. All right, let's do the classic aftershave splash. I am not sure what to expect from this. Comes out pretty quick. It's just a classic scent. Air that out a little bit. Smells good. I will say, so this is like modern day Old Spice. It's definitely not the vintage. Whew, I get that spiciness though. I remember that maybe it's just nostalgia or whatever, but I just remember the vintage Old Spice, the old, like the really old Spice. Had just a lot of kick to it. This version of Old Spice, like modern day, is a little bit more fresh, in my personal opinion. Still spicy, still got that classic DNA, just a little more fresh. Sorry, I'm applying the post-shave balm here. And rounding off, the end of this week will be the end of week 12 of the mustache growth. There was one small incident where I accidentally went over it with a 4-guard when I was trimming up my mutton chops here, because I like to keep these a little bit tighter to my face, but so I accidentally went over it with the 4-guard and it just knocked some bulk down, nothing crazy. But overall growth, week 12, it's starting to kind of flare on the sides a little bit. I do have some mustache wax, which I plan on doing like a tutorial for eventually. Not ready for it yet, I don't think. So, But yeah, great shave, guys. Not bad. My bathroom smells very, very like nostalgic, very vintage, classic scent. And the shave cream is really not bad. Like I'm pleasantly surprised. I've tried a few different shave creams. I used to use Cremo quite a bit, and then this now. It's not bad. It lathers well. It shaves well. I mean, I have a nice smooth shave. My opinion, mainly, again, I rate these on a scale from 1 to 5, based on quality of ingredients, performance, post-shave feel, the artwork, and the scent. So I think the only spots where this lacks are maybe like quality of ingredients and a post-shave feel. And I'm not saying there's not quality ingredients in here, but there's definitely like, it's a very commercialized brand, obviously. So, whereas an artisan soap maker, kind of plays with their formulation and has, skin sensitivities in mind and things of that nature. So, I'm not saying Old Spice doesn't, but it's, in terms of like the scent notes and the quality of ingredients, you can tell that there's some kind of just chemically, I don't know how else to describe them, generic, synthetic, whatever. So I'm gonna give this an overall rating of it's a baseline for me, so I'm gonna go like, I'll give it like a solid, like a 3 out of 5. Main reason being is that I've always liked the artwork. If this was like a today's artwork, modern, somebody came out with this just today, and in Old Spice, we didn't have the classic nostalgia tied to Old Spice, and they just came out with it today, I would think that this is a very good logo. In terms of the logo, or the artwork, the performance, and the scent. Those are the 3 main categories that are getting pluses for me. I think the post-shave feel and the performance is okay. I'm sorry, the performance, the artwork, and the scent are what's getting it for me. The post-shave feel is lacking a little bit, and the quality of ingredients is lacking a little bit. But again, this is classic. I mean, who doesn't remember that logo, right? Who hasn't seen that in bathrooms across America for decades? So, happy to do a classic review of something like that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun for me. And really, honestly, it's not a bad shave. So, don't skip it. It's pretty affordable. It was gifted to me, but it's pretty affordable, I'm sure. So, well, thanks again, guys. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate all the likes, comments, and subscriptions. I think I'm up to 51 now, so just crossed the 50 mark. That's kind of a highlight for me. I'm really thankful for you guys. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Glad you're engaging with the content. This is a lot of fun for me. And hopefully I've made it fun for you too as well. So appreciate it, guys. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.